Warning, you are now dialing into Sexy Bimbo Hotline. This line is exclusively for hotties, dolls, divas, gays, theys, and anyone who knows their best angle. Straight men, please hang up and try again, preferably after therapy. And don't be rude, because rudeness is ugly, and we don't do ugly here.
Welcome back to the Sexy Bimbo Hotline, the only hotline where you can air out your man's problems without getting judged. Unless it's really bad, then we're gonna judge. Together, though, at least. Today's topic is a topic that has been haunting us women since the dawn of time. Men. Yes, babes, the male species, confusing, emotionally unavailable, and yet so fucking confident and sure of themselves. Because my question is, how are you so sure of yourselves when you have gray sheets and no bed frame? Thank you. I'll be here only on Fridays. Have you ever looked back and realized that the red flags were basically fireworks? Like, why did I think it was okay that he only texted me to come over and hang out at his house? I'd literally be delusionally confident and tell my friends, no, we're literally just gonna hang out. And of course, they would literally look at me like I was a fool. But guess what? Don't worry. Never happened. And that's a story in itself. Or when a man says, my ex is crazy before you even asked, well, what made her crazy? Because the common denominator is you. Also, if you have ever dated a man that's called you bro more than babe, this episode is dedicated to you. Also, I did a poll on my Instagram and asked, what are red flags that you ignored that you shouldn't have? And I got a few responses, so I'd like to respond and see what they are with you. Okay. First of all, first person, how they treat workers in a restaurant setting. First of all, and let me tell you this, if anyone's disrespectful to the food service people, like that's fucking gross and disgusting. They're just trying to get by and work, and you are going to be disrespectful and ruin their day even more. Like, move on with your life. Don't fucking open your mouth if you're going to be rude like that. And always tip your servers, period. Next one is not opening the doors for me, not walking me to the door. First of all, it's like, I've seen like on TikTok the trend of like princess treatment or the bare minimum. That is the bare fucking minimum. No one can change my mind. You can open the door. It's one fucking step. And that's like 1 foot in the door of a woman respecting you. Like, ugh. The next one said, if his and his mom are too close, if his friends are cheaters, if he's a man. So the mama's boy, terrified of. Will not speak on that because I'm scared like mama's boys are going to come for me and their mothers. I don't speak on that. That's really terrifying. Second one, if the friends are cheaters, you are so right. Because is he like condemning? No. Is he condoning it? Is that the right word? I think it is. Is he condoning it? You know what word I'm meaning. If not, and he's just letting his boys cheat, that's fucked up. And let me speak about this. Hold on. I have a thing in my brain. You guys, if you've been watching Love Island, obviously this last season was like a total fucking mess. You know when is his name Brian? Why am I blanking out? Amaya and Brian. Brian was like accused of cheating, and actually take those fucking quotes back. I fucking believe it. That fucking freak. Anyways, Brian was accused of cheating, and Chris was asked, "Oh, you were there, like, did you see anything?" He's like, ain't seen shit. Bitch. And Amaya laughed like she's a better woman than me because I would jump across the fucking, I don't even believe in violence. I would jump and be like, what the hell did you see, you dumb like, it's like actually pissing me off thinking about it, because when he said that, I started screaming at the top of my lungs because damn liar. You're a damn liar, Chris. Ugh. Gross. Also, if he's a man, and this one says, oh, and if he's a man. Enough said about that. Like, I know us in the general public that's attracted to men. We need translations. We usually, when we're around another guy, we're like, what does this mean when we're talking to a guy? What does he mean by this? And we're asking guy friends or just the general public, what the fuck does this mean? Well, I got your back. Welcome to the Bimbo Translator. When he says, let's see where it goes, translation, going nowhere. And you know what? That's okay. It's okay. I'm going to hold your hand when I say this. He's lying to you. Let's see where it goes. Don't waste your time. Okay? When he says, you're different. Translation, you'll tolerate me longer than the last girl. Yeah, I see you, men. I fucking know what you are doing. I see you. When he says, I'm not ready for commitment. Okay. 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 Translation, I'm not ready for a relationship with you. Don't worry, I'll be with someone else named, I don't know, fucking Danny. And you're just a trial run. Anyways, let's move on. Because I'm going to start charging men for emotional labor. And before you guys feel like I'm attacking, I fall for it too. So like, don't worry. Like, I'm here. I did say earlier, I don't fall for it. I was lying. I'm literally a liar. Anyways. Okay. Okay, let's get like not serious, but like, let's do a mini story time. So everybody that's attracted to a man, gather around, because I fell for the man with arms. Just kidding. I didn't, but I briefly like spoke about him last episode.
I recently came in contact with the man with nice arms, and I was like, yeah, I need that.
And I want to like touch on it because I think he's like my most recent, like, I don't even know what to call it. Spiral. Let's call it a spiral. So let's talk about it. The man with arms. I want you guys to know that I literally didn't fully appreciate the arms at first, but like I wasn't blind. Like I saw them, I just didn't appreciate them. But like once I like acknowledged and like actually like knew what was going on, I like did not shut the fuck up about it. And I wish I could show you a photo because I do have a photo. Because yes, hey, I did ask for a photo, and not those kind of photos. I asked for a bicep photo. Nice arms, super nice arms, really nice arms. Holy shit, it's like insane, and I'll give him that. Because he's a mini bopini fi fi fofini. It wasn't like, okay, so I say mini bopini fi fi fofini, but it wasn't like a real heartbreak. It was a delusional one. The one where you like see hope in like a man, and then you yourself decide to self-sabotage and totally mess it up. But we're not here to talk about what I did. Or you know, we could talk about how this man, we could talk about how one day you just randomly decide to check on this man because, hey, he moved. Oh, and guess what? That's a whole separate story time and a whole different spiral. That's my first spiral about this man because, hey, it was what men are good for. Realistically, like, it was just for me to like talk to him because we haven't spoken for a while, 5 weeks. But who's counting? And if we were counting, it would be like this many weeks. I don't know. Jeez. I was just curious. I looked it up. Anyways, so I texted her. I was like, hey, I heard, by the way, a natural disaster was happening. So I gave him grace on him not responding. Anyways, we'll get into that. I was like, hey, hope you're doing well. I heard everything's like going wrong over there. Which realistically, hey, side note, I'm gonna get real for a second. It was terrible that was happening. And like, you know what? You could guess which natural disaster was happening because there's only like a few that were happening this year. And it wasn't in California because that's where I'm at. And he moved. And this was happening to the place where he moved to. Okay, so here's my tea. I don't know where he like lives in that state. I just like wanted to talk to him. I was like, okay, he may not respond because, hey, a power outage might have happened. Like he might not have power. His phone might be dead. I was just trying to really soothe myself, you know, trying to reassure myself why he wasn't responding. But womanly instincts cut in, right? They said, screw your excuses, bitch. Look at your following. So I did. Why did this man unfollow me? Why did this man unfollow me? No. And here's the worst part. he still allowed me to follow him. I didn't do anything. I did nothing. And you know what? He's still hot. Like, fuck. Like, why did he unfollow me dead ass? Like, this is a different spiral. I can't re-spiral about this. I know my friends. I know my friends for a fact are looking at this and being, or listening to this and being like, oh, brother. And she has no one to stop her because nobody's here to fucking stop me. Let me tell you this. When I realized he unfollowed me, girl, heart shattered. Over a man, embarrassing. My friends really like were there for me. Like, I really deeply appreciate every single one of them. And I got my pink bear out of it. So I'm really excited. I'm really happy about that. I love him so much and I sleep with him literally every night. Like, he's a comfort of mine now. So shout out to Tiana for getting this one to me. But you know what? I gave myself 1 day to cry dramatically, 2 to overthink every single text I sent, and 3, perfect my walk from my bed to the kitchen and come right back because balance, bitches, balance. But you know what? I'd like to tell myself, like, honestly, like, he couldn't handle seeing a baddie on the timeline. He just couldn't handle it. He couldn't handle a baddie and like seeing me every day. Like, so he was like, I can't do this. She's so hot. She's so sexy. She should host the Sexy Bimbo Hotline podcast, but I can't be there for her and unfollow her. Anyways, that's like what I was thinking, but like no closure needed. The only closure that is needed is to know and remember that you are hot. You are hot. Thank you. People who are attracted to men, ladies, gentlemen, anyone. Ugh, I hold. So overall, if you're attracted to a man, I hold space for you. I hold deep, deep space for you. And I love you so, so much. And we're here together. Like, you tell me your man problems, I'm here for you, girl. I'll tell you mine. And mine are probably even dumber and worse. So don't even feel bad, okay? I got you. And ladies, and I'm going to leave you with this. Bimbo wisdom. I'm holding my hand out to hold your hands. Remember, men will come and go, but your hot girl era is forever, bitch. You've been listening to the Sexy Bimbo Hotline. I'm your host, Lila. Stay sexy, stay delusional, and as always, men. Bye. Oh my God, I'm sweating bullets. I did it, Boots. Wait, do you want to say bye, hi to everyone? Say bye. Bye, mama. Say bye.